Hi everyone and welcome in this video about the 10 most important historical events. Are you ready to discover how these transformations have changed the course of history and our view of the world? Watch the video until the end, and write in the comments what you would have put in first place. Then let's not waste any more time and let's get started. 10. The Fall of the Berlin Wall, 1989. This event represented the end of the Cold War and led to the reunification of Germany. Also symbolized the end of an era of division and conflict and the beginning of a new era of peace and international cooperation. The fall of the wall had a significant impact on world politics, creating an atmosphere of trust and openness between East and West. It also contributing to the creation of a new Europe based on democracy, freedom, and justice. 9. French Revolution, 1789. The French Revolution was one of the greatest uprisings in history, which forever changed the course of European politics and society. The revolt led to the end of the French monarchy, enshrined equality of citizens before the law, and gave rise to the birth of the French Republic. This influenced political and social thought throughout the world. 8. The Apollo 11 mission, 1969. This mission, which started from the Kennedy Space Center, brought the first man to the moon, representing a breakthrough in the history of space exploration and science. The achievement demonstrated the possibility of reaching seemingly impossible goals, increased understanding of the universe, and stimulated scientific research. In addition, the mission had a strong impact on the collective imagination, inspiring a generation of scientists, engineers, and astronauts. 7. Industrial Revolution, 1750 to 1900. It began in England and then spread to other states, in particular France, Germany, the United States, and Japan, until it involved the entire West and, in the 20th century, other regions of the world, first of all Asia. The Industrial Revolution brought about radical change in people's lives, transforming the economy, technology, and society. Innovation has accelerated mass production and led to a better quality of life. But it has also led to an increase in social inequalities and environmental problems that we still face today. 6. American Civil War, 1861 to 1865. The American Civil War saw the clash of ideals between the northern and southern states of the United States, which had different views on slavery and national unity. The victory of the North led to the end of slavery and marked a decisive moment in the history of the United States. This led to the creation of a stronger and more united nation. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next videos. 5. The discovery of penicillin, 1928. It was discovered by Alexander Fleming at St. Mary's Hospital in London, United Kingdom, and represented a turning point in modern medicine. Penicillin allowed for the successful treatment of many infectious diseases, which were previously often fatal. This also led to a greater understanding of the mechanisms of antibiotic resistance, which represents a major threat to public health. 4. World War I, 1914 to 1918. It was born out of political tensions and alliances between European powers, and the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary in 1914 sparked the war. World War I, which took place mainly in Europe, was a large-scale war involving many nations and led to significant changes in global politics and society. It also led to the end of European imperialism and the creation of the League of Nations. The war ended in 1918 with the defeat of the Central Powers, the collapse of the Austro-Hungarian and Ottoman empires, and the signing of the Armistice of Compiègne. It also generated a wave of nationalism that influenced the course of 20th century history. 3. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, 1948. It was adopted by the United Nations General Assembly in Paris, France, and it established the fundamental rights of all human beings. This including the right to freedom, justice, and human dignity. So this declaration represented a crucial moment in the history of human rights, as it established a framework for the protection of human rights worldwide. The declaration played an important role in the fight against oppression, discrimination, and injustice, and promoted peace, freedom, and justice. 2. World War II, 1939 to 1945. It began on September 1, 1939, when Nazi Germany under Adolf Hitler invaded Poland. The war then spread globally, involving many nations in Europe, Asia, Africa, and America. World War II was one of the most tragic events in history, with disastrous consequences in terms of human lives and material destruction. However, it also led to the end of the Nazi regime and the beginning of an era of international cooperation, culminating in the creation of the United Nations and the modern world we live in. The war ended on September 2, 1945, with the surrender of Japan after the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki by the United States. 1. Discovery of America, 1492. Christopher Columbus's arrival on the shores of America was a momentous event that revolutionized the worldview of the time. It opened up trade routes between Europe, Africa, and the Americas, leading to the exchange of goods, people, and ideas. While the discovery of the Americas had positive consequences such as the spread of technology, language, and culture, it also had negative effects such as conflict, exploitation, and disease. The event also led to the rise of new economic systems, the emergence of nation-states, and the development of colonial empires. Overall, Columbus's arrival was a transformative event that changed the course of history and had a profound impact on the world we live in today. So here's my ranking of the 10 most important historical events in history. I hope this journey has allowed you to deepen your knowledge of these fundamental moments and to appreciate even more the importance of history and understanding the present. Thanks for watching. See you soon in the next exciting video.